Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a quick little grocery haul. This is actually a pretty big grocery haul. This is probably one of the biggest hauls I've done in a while, just in terms of like dollars spent, but also in terms of like the number of items. We've just been doing Instacart delivery, which obviously this is not sponsored or anything, I wish, but I really have been loving it, and I'm sure I'm probably like a little bit late to the grocery delivery game, but Instacart Express is a game changer. You just pay a one-time fee for the year, or you can pay monthly, I think, and everything's free. The delivery is free, there's no service fee, there's no service charge. You literally just get to order your groceries and have them show up at your house. You just do it on an app. Like, it saves you an enormous amount of time. It's insane. For the amount you pay, I think it's like $99 a year. It comes out to like $8 a month, which is like nothing, to save you so much time. And you can obviously order as many times as you want. You can get an order every single day. Like, the amount of time that you will save for that little amount of money is wild. So anyway, I actually have a link that, like I said, this is not sponsored, but I have a link that will get you $10 off plus a free delivery on Instacart. You don't have to sign up for the Express membership that I was just listing, where it's a certain dollar amount a month. You can just use Instacart on like a random basis and just get it here and there, one off. But if you use my link, you get $10 off whatever you're purchasing from whatever grocery store, and you get them to deliver it for free. So even if you only try it one time just to test it out, I mean, you'll probably get hooked because it's the most convenient thing ever, and it's such a time saver, and you don't have to leave your house, which is what I'm all about. But if you just want to try it out one time, save 10 bucks plus delivery and all that kind of stuff is typically $8. So it's like almost a $20 value. If you're just not feeling like going to the grocery store, definitely check out the link below. It's literally a lifesaver and a game changer. This is gonna be like a healthy grocery haul. I mean, there's a couple things in here that are not like the healthiest, but my husband and I are really watching our calories and our nutrition and our macros and all that kind of stuff, and just really trying to be a lot healthier in the new year, of course, as I think all of us are. And we've been sticking to it. We've been doing really good. Have not fallen off at all. So I decided to kind of just like make a big purchase of a bunch of stuff that's gonna make staying healthy easier. And I think that's a big part of it. If you struggle with your nutrition and staying on track, making it as easy as possible for yourself is such a great way to make sure that you are successful. It's really just setting yourself up for success in a way that makes it hard to fail. So that's what a lot of this stuff is. It's a lot of stuff that I haven't tried before. Some of it I have, some of it just sounds really good, or it just looks like completely different. Like, I think some of this stuff must have just came out because I haven't seen a lot of this before. This is all from Publix, by the way. Of course, on Instacart, you can order from anywhere. Aldi, Harris Teeter, Walmart, Target, you can order from anywhere. So I'm just gonna start going over everything that I got. First, I just have a thing of milk here, which I don't drink regular milk. I only drink almond milk, but that's from my husband. So these are some of the items I was super excited about. So this is the Bird's Eye Veggie Spirals, the butternut squash. So it's already obviously spiralized, and it is lightly seasoned just with salt and pepper. So it's not just like totally plain butternut squash, but this has only 50 calories for a third of a cup. So that means there's only 175 calories in this whole entire box, which is insane. I mean, for a normal lunch or a dinner, you could eat like 3 of these boxes and obviously still be within like a normal range of calories. And for me, especially being, my cat just brought down his toy, that is so cute. For me especially, I just really like to be full. I think most of us like want to feel full at the end of our meal so that we're not just sitting around hungry being like, oh, I wish I could eat. It's all about volumetric eating, which means just eating a large volume of food without a ton of calories. And these are the kind of things that help you do that. You can eat boxes on boxes on boxes of this, and you'll get super full, but you'll have consumed like 300 or 400 calories. So this is the kind of stuff will help you eat a lot and stay full, plus it's already prepped, so you really can't mess this up. You don't have to actually do any work besides like put this in the microwave or put it in a pan. So you're making it easy for yourself to stick to it, and you're gonna be able to eat a ton, so you're not sitting around hungry and then end up just going for the chips and the crackers. So that's one of the things I love about those kind of products. Here's another one. This is the, I think a lot of this is the Bird's Eye, because they have a lot of these really interesting products. This is the Steam Fresh, the vegetable pasta mac and cheese. So it's shells with white cheddar cheese sauce, and the pasta is made with zucchini and lentils. So this is all veggies, 100% veggies, and this has 440 calories for this whole entire bag. And there's a lot in there. This would probably feed 2 people. So you can eat this whole entire bag, which is huge, for under 450 calories, which is insane. You could easily add some grilled chicken to this for, you know, 75 to 100 more calories and be super full, get a ton of veggies and protein without a ton of calories. So that's what I'm talking about. You can even buy some pre-prepped chicken or a rotisserie chicken, and then putting this together would take like 2 minutes. Love that. This is kind of less of like a pre-made meal, but this can kind of augment some protein. And this is just shredded potatoes, sweet potatoes, broccoli, and cauliflower. I liked that it was already shredded up because I feel like that will be easy to add into like stir fries or even into eggs. Veggies that are already like chopped and prepped like this are obviously just super easy to throw in a pan, throw in a microwave, throw on top of some rice, something like that. Super easy. It's with garlic and lightly seasoned with salt and pepper. So again, a little bit already flavored. So if you're not like really an advanced chef and know how to flavor stuff up, this solves that problem for you. And this whole entire bag has 200 calories in it. So you could eat like 3 of those. This is a little less healthy, but still fairly macro friendly. So these are super crispy shoestring fries. I've never tried these before, but any fries I pretty much love, and especially if they're super crispy, I'm gonna love them. And you can have 30 fries for only 150 calories. To get some fries, like I'm such a fry girl, if I'm craving fries and I really want fries, this is a good way to do it because it's only 150 calories. I can easily have something else on the side with it. And 30 pieces is a lot. Like 30 fries I feel like is a decent amount for only 150 calories. Obviously they're tiny because they're shoestring, but that will definitely help satiate my fry craving, which I have every day. Here we have some more kind of ready-made frozen options. This is actually like a family size meal. Well, it's for 2 people, which is the size of my family. And this is the Marie Callender's Italiano lasagna with ricotta cheese. So this has some protein in it, 14 grams of protein. So half of this is about 500 calories. And I feel like this is gonna be a ton of food. This is 2 pounds of food in here. So a whole pound of pasta. Sounds delicious. It's got meat sauce, 4 cheeses, and herbs. So that sounds amazing. This would be really good to have for just like a quick dinner, or if you're just eating by yourself, you could have half of this and then save the rest for lunch the next day. Super easy and quick. I'm so excited to try these. These are roasted garlic mashed cauliflower. I'm hoping this is gonna be really, really good. I've never made mashed cauliflower. I don't even know that I've had it, but roasted garlic sounds amazing. And this whole entire container is only 140 calories. So again, I could eat like 3 of these, still have room for more calories in lunch or dinner. Hoping it's really delicious because that would be such a nice option instead of a carb. Oh, this is so tiny. I don't think I realized this is this little. This is the Green Giant Riced Veggies Simply Steamed Rice, Cauliflower, and Cheese Sauce. That sounded so good. I think you just microwave this, yeah, and then just the cauliflower is already in the cheese sauce. This whole entire container is 70 calories, which is kind of making me wish I had gotten a bunch of these because you could literally eat like 5 of them. This is another one of the Veggie Spirals. Oh. Sun like just went behind the clouds, so the lighting just drastically changed. This is another one of the Veggie Spirals. I'm super excited about this one because this is zucchini spirals in marinara sauce. The other one was butternut squash and it didn't have any sauce on it, but this is zucchini and it's already sauced. So again, this would be so perfect to just heat up with some chicken or like some turkey meatballs, and this whole entire box is only 120 calories. And then I got some part skim ricotta cheese. I'm gonna be making like a zucchini eggplant lasagna. So there's like no carbs in it. It's just layered up veggies with some cheese and ricotta and mozzarella cheese. And then of course, the recipe doesn't call for it. I'm thinking about adding like some ground turkey or some ground beef or something. So I'm gonna play around with that recipe. And this is just part skim. So obviously you can get whole milk ricotta, but part skim's a little bit better. And then I also got some just imitation crab. I've been making sushi bowls. Insane. I have a whole video, like what I eat in a day making that, and I don't know if it's which of these videos is going up first. I just filmed that, so if that's already up I will link it. If not, make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned because the sushi bowl that I made was so good. I've been having it for lunch like every single day. It is amazing. It's super simple, really macro friendly, delicious. I'm gonna throw in a couple less healthy options here because at the end of the day what it comes down to is just sticking within your macros and either your calorie deficit, maintenance, or surplus. So if you can fit it into your macros, you can have it. There's no such thing as like a bad food. So that brings us to cereal. I love cereal. Obviously it's processed and sugary and all those things, but it's delicious. Did y'all know Honey Bunches of Oats came in frosted? Honey Bunches of Oats is like my top favorite cereal pretty much of all time, next to like Captain Crunch, but Honey Bunches of Oats is like it for me. But I love like Frosted Flakes. I love like frosted mini wheats. I love frosted donuts, all the things. I didn't know my favorite cereal came frosted. So this pretty much is just gonna like seal the deal. I cannot wait to try these. Of course it has like the granola in it and stuff. This is 160 calories for 1 cup, so this is definitely low caloric, but it's a good treat. It's good for like kind of a sweet craving. I can't wait to try that. And then I also got Cocoa Pebbles because I've been having Fruity Pebbles. They came out with Fruity Pebbles with marshmallows, so it's basically Lucky Charms mixed with Fruity Pebbles, and it's probably one of my new top favorite, like top 5 cereals I would say. And so it made me really wish that I had Cocoa Pebbles too. So now I have Fruity and Cocoa Pebbles. I just love cereal. And then I just picked up some Goldfish just because you can have 55 of these for 140 calories. Again, it's another way to kind of be volumetric if you kind of just need something to snack on, but you don't want to consume a ton of calories like with chips. You can have a ton of these for not a lot of calories, and that's what I'm about. Next up, we have some veggies. Like I said, I'm doing that zucchini eggplant lasagna. So here are all the zucchinis, and then here's the eggplant. I'm just gonna like thinly slice that. I got these turkey franks, which I got kind of like rolls, not like hot dog buns, but kind of to go with these. These are jumbo turkey franks, and these are only 120 calories per hot dog. So again, this is good just to like kind of have as a hot dog with like some ketchup and mustard, super low calorie. Or you can obviously cut this up and put it into like, I've made hot dog fried rice before, which is actually really good. These just have a lot less calories, a lot less fat than regular like beef franks, and I personally think that they taste really good. These are either gonna be delicious or not. These are the Atkins brand cauliflower bites, so they're bacon cheddar cauliflower bites, which sounds kind of interesting. For the whole entire box, 480 calories, so a little bit on the higher side. So I really just wanted to try this because it sounds like something that would be really, really delicious. This isn't really a meal per se. This would be more like a snack or like a side dish with like a salad or a wrap or something. They just sounded good, and I'm just curious, so I'm gonna try those out. And then this I'm not really gonna be able to show you, but they had, I just scrolled and saw this, they have bacon cheddar salmon burgers, which sounded amazing. So I just got one just to try. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on bread or just put it on a salad or eat it by itself with like a side of veggies or something. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna prepare this, but I saw a picture of it and it was like a salmon cake with bacon and cheese in it. It sounds amazing. So I'm gonna try that out. I can't wait. I think I actually got a couple different vegan options, which I used to be a vegetarian. I was a vegetarian for a couple years. I really like all the faux meat kind of food. I think it's delicious. That was years ago, and the vegetarian selection or vegan selection has come a long way since I was a vegetarian. These are Nashville hot chicken tenders. They're obviously not chicken. They're made out of pea and wheat protein. I've never tried this. I love like chicken, like fried chicken, Nashville chicken. I love that stuff. So this has 13 grams of protein and 200 calories for 3 tenders. Again, this is not necessarily volumetric, but I feel like this would kind of satisfy that like fried chicken craving. This would be so good to throw in the air fryer to make these super crispy. And you can obviously do a ton of things with this. I would totally put this on like a salad, just 3 pieces of these thrown on top of a salad with like some cheese, some croutons. I feel like that would be really good and add a lot of flavor. Or you could heat a couple of these up and put it between like a wrap with some lettuce and some sauces and just kind of make like a chicken wrap. I feel like there's so many things you could do with this. There's a good amount of protein, not a lot of calories, and I'm hoping it's delicious. And then I have some more kind of like veggie pasta options. So this is not just spiraled vegetables. This is actual pasta just made out of veggies. This is fettuccine with garlic and herb sauce, which again is made with the zucchini and lentil noodles. That just looks amazing, and this whole entire bag is 360 calories. Plus it's already sauced, so you don't have to add anything to this if you don't want to. You could literally just microwave this and there's your lunch. This is like similar, but this one is just fettuccine Alfredo. This one was fettuccine with garlic and herb sauce. I feel like Alfredo is kind of like garlic and herb sauce. I guess it's more of a cheese sauce, Alfredo sauce. So these might be kind of similar, but again, this is 400 calories for the whole entire bag. I feel like that's gonna be so good. Probably like, ooh, maybe even with some of those chicken tenders mixed in. More veggies. This is shredded carrots and broccoli florets. So again, I like getting the shredded option just because it's easier to eat, I feel like, than like big chunks of broccoli and big pieces of carrots. Plus again, you can make stir fries. You can put it in like kind of a hash with some shredded potatoes. You can do a lot of this. This one has scallions, garlic, and then salt and pepper. So easy, and this whole entire bag is like just over 100 calories. Can't beat that. Here's another vegan option. This is the lightly breaded turkey cutlet. So, oh, it comes with the gravy. I saw the gravy on there and I didn't think it came with it, but it does. So 2 cutlets and 1 packet of gravy is only 280 calories. I didn't realize that, and 19 grams of protein. So this is even better than I thought. So you can eat everything in this bag for 550 calories. So I could eat this whole bag for dinner and still have calories left for dessert. That's crazy, and I didn't know it came with gravy. Wow, that's gonna be so good then. So this with like a side of the mashed cauliflower or even the cauliflower in the cheese sauce. Next up, this is for my husband for his sandwiches for lunch. I just got him some sliced cheddar cheese, some sandwich cheese, and then this is some more veggie pasta. This is penne with cheddar cheese sauce. So I feel like this will kind of be mac and cheese-esque, and again, this whole entire bag is 430 calories. I'm so excited. This is the zucchini and lentil pasta. So you're just getting so much nutrition, like micronutrients and macronutrients with all the veggie servings, but then saving a lot of calories. And then this is another Gardein, you know, vegan product. This is the Mandarin orange crispy chicken. The shopper replaced this. I ordered like barbecue chicken wings, obviously not chicken, and they didn't have it. So I replaced it with this. I'm not sure if it's gonna be Mandarin orange chicken. I really like the orange chicken from Trader Joe's, so I wonder if this is gonna be similar. It says golden tempura chicken pieces with Asian inspired citrus sauce. Just add rice. So you could throw this over rice, or if you want to get volumetric, you can do rice cauliflower and have like 6 cups of it rather than like a 1/4 cup of rice, which is exactly what I usually do. And it says 7 pieces of this plus 2 tablespoons of sauce is only 200 calories. So again, this whole bag is $5.50, so I could eat this whole entire bag and not feel bad about it. We're on the home stretch here. This bag just has, I think, a couple bread products in it. This is not healthy really at all, but this just sounded so good. I love the Sara Lee Artisano bread, but then I saw that it came in brioche, which brioche is so delicious and really good for like French toast and stuff. This is the best bread ever, the normal kind of this, but I'm assuming taking the best bread ever and then turning it into brioche is just gonna make it even more amazing. So I really wanna try this for like some French toast or like breakfast sandwich or something. I just feel like this is gonna be so good. If y'all have tried this, let me know. And I've never seen these. I think it said that these were new, so I'm super excited, but it's gonna be hard to tell because they kind of make these bags kind of frosted. This is the same line, the Sara Lee Artisano, because I'm obsessed, but these are sausage rolls. So they're kind of like hamburger rolls, but they're a little bit bigger, and as you can see, they kind of have like some texture to them. They're kind of scored. They're a little bit more hearty and a little bit like wider, I think, so you could fit like a whole entire sausage on here, which would be delicious. One of these rolls has 200 calories, so definitely like not a low calorie product, but I thought one of these with one of these would only be like 300 calories, so that'd be a really super easy lunch with some veggies on the side. I feel like that would be delicious, and this bread is just so dang good. So I'm very excited to try those out. I'm pretty sure those are a new product. I'm pretty sure it said new. And then again, this is not like the healthiest option in the whole entire world, but I couldn't resist. Smoked Gouda with bacon. Like, smoked Gouda is already amazing, and then they put bacon in it. So I'm very excited to try this. These, I've been eating a ton. I actually had some of these this morning for breakfast, and this is, they're kind of like a weird shape. They're just like a circle and then a circle so that you can fold it up, kind of like a little wrap or almost like a pita. I've gotten these from Aldi before. I haven't had this kind. This is the rosemary and olive oil flavor. Oh my gosh, I can smell it. That smells awesome. So I like to just throw some veggies and egg whites in this in the morning and fold it over and put it in my George Foreman and make like a panini out of it. So insanely good, and it's just an easy way to kind of make like a little sandwich without like multiple pieces of bread that add up to a lot of calories. And then we're on to the last bag here. So this is not healthy at all, but I really just wanted to have this like kind of as a treat to have once in a while with like some chicken. And this is chunky blue cheese dip and dressing. This has 150 calories for 2 tablespoons, so this is extremely caloric, but just having a tiny bit of it with like some chicken, or if we get wings or something, I just wanted to have this as an option because this is so dang good, and you can have a lot of it because I love chunky blue cheese, and that's what this is. So I just wanted to grab that. And then I've been craving edamame for some reason. I saw someone mention it in a YouTube video the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need some. So this is a whole pod edamame, which I prefer. I like kind of like peeling it or sucking it out of the pod. And 1 cup of these is 100 calories. These are like a little bit caloric for like a vegetable, but they're so buttery. I feel like these, like, they're not like a candy, but they're just like such a sweet, like decadent treat, even though they're a vegetable, and they're so easy to just like snack on. So grabbed those. I haven't had edamame in a while. This I didn't really need, but I just thought this was like an amazing discovery I've never seen before. And they now make crescent dough sheets. So instead of buying a crescent dough and having to like kind of patch together the perforated lines, if you're doing some kind of like roll up, I've made different things like that, they make the crescent dough just in a sheet now, so it's not already like pre-cut. I think that's brilliant. I just grabbed it to kind of have in the fridge for like making little appetizers and things like that. Not healthy, obviously, but I thought that was a cool like development in the world of food. And we've been struggling finding a good low-calorie mayo, like that tastes at least somewhat like mayo, because we're big mayo people in this family. So I decided to try the Hellman's light mayo, which I think I've tried this before. I don't remember if I have or not, and if I have, I obviously don't know what it tastes like, but I did look up reviews and people said this is like the closest to mayo that you can get in like a light or low calorie option. So this is only 35 calories per tablespoon. Regular mayo is I think at least 100, if not like 110 per tablespoon. So huge calorie saver, a lot less fat, and I'm hoping that it tastes decent. If y'all have tried this, let me know if it's good, or if you have a mayo option, like a store brand or anything that's close to regular mayo, let me know. And then lastly, there's just a couple yogurts in here for my husband. I decided to get some of the fruit on the bottom options because I feel like those are always really delicious. Obviously I can eat these too. And this This is mango fruit on the bottom. I don't think I've ever had a mango fruit on the bottom yogurt in my whole life. I didn't even know that existed, so I'm excited. This is a strawberry banana fruit on the bottom, and then I tried the pineapple. This is the regular pineapple fruit on the bottom, which again, I've never had a pineapple fruit on the bottom yogurt, or even just a regular pineapple yogurt or a mango yogurt. I feel like these are unique flavors. So we're gonna try those out. These are not like the healthiest. They have under 200 calories. I mean, they obviously have sugar and stuff in them, but like I said, all things in moderation. Fit them into your macros and it works. So I'm gonna lay all this stuff out and kind of like put a little overview on the screen here so y'all can see kind of the haul and everything that I picked out. I just kind of wanted to give y'all some ideas of some ways to eat a lot without a lot of calories and make it super easy on yourself. These are just some ideas. Obviously, you don't have to buy this exact stuff, but you can make it easy to be healthy. You don't always have to have excuses that you didn't have time, you didn't know what to make, you had no ideas. You don't really need to think about it. You can just purchase this stuff and take the thought out of it and make success a lot easier. So these are some ideas that I hope were helpful, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you would like to subscribe, we would love to have you. We have so much fun here, and until next time, I will see y'all in our next video. Bye guys. Oh, my foot's freaking asleep.